or one that goes a little bit more across the zone.
Was hot over the last few weeks, and he has clubbed the Reds over the last few years.
Got him on strikes. That's a rarity right there.
First strikeout at Ramirez's expense.
Well, I noticed that before the game today. I noticed that as soon as that last out was made, Green was on the mound ready to finally get in the game.
And you mentioned each side of the plate.
Going in on left-handers is a tough.
2-2 to Josh Naylor. Left, Steer settles. And Giolito is prone to giving up homers. He entered tonight 20-2. And he strikes out Encarnacion Strand, the changeup. In the final home game of the regular season, and Jim Day, he was
the fans coming out, recognizing the possibilities, and staying till the.
The curtain call after the base hit.
Well, he has certainly given over the.
I think you also described how I graze at the meeting. And there you go. Called low.
Home plate wants to know where this pitch is. That could be a reputation pitch. You have to keep smiling. He's got kind of a setup very similar to. But when he takes his knee up, his left knee up, and brings it back, and if that front foot is just
miss up. Very low strike.
Yeah. Well, it's been a prolonged stretch for Ellis, and maybe getting a little bit fatigued as well.
Goes down to look at the big leagues last year. But what a find he has been for the Reds, and at the
wasn't very smooth, but as the game as a
2-0. That is sent to first. Naylor settles. Benson grounds out. Cole Calhoun fights off a foul.
League team in the last 5 years.
On the infield, Green the call.
Only ones that were foul that I could beat the third baseman to.
I think some of that, I mean, beyond the obvious of he was a short in these last handful of starts. That's driven to right. Benson on a skip.
Seen him before, and that's really a good thing.
Down. Swing and miss on the slider. Whistled foul. That was a crack just wide of the bag. There goes the bat again on the swing and a miss. And part of the Cleveland lineup. A little more up tempo there from Green on a misfire. Hammered foul. Hold is 9 feet high. Swing and foul tip into the glove. Right side. Benson gathers in right. Throw to second. Cut by De La Cruz. Fastball zipped in for a strike. Fouled back 0-2.
Great spot.
Good block by Maley. With Nail. Another nice grab there by Maley.
That's a good take too.
Brennan's off the pitch. Slug to right. Benson breaking back. That's got carry, and
There's so many different factors involved. It's the catcher reading what the hitters do.
That's sent to left. Friedel gathers, fires in a slow. Pushes him off the plate. You see bottom of the screen there. The launches a homer. Reds need to rally.
But if you look at it one game at a time and to play it kind of like the Reds did all year long, going on inside the head of David Bell, all those calculations and many more.
Luke Maley turned on and sent down the left field line, foul. Qualities. Opposite way, Brennan.
Well, Cleveland had they've got a very young team already established this season.
Maley hits it pretty well. High in the air, deep left. The one.
Yeah, the Reds aren't going to die and roll over, that's for sure. The Reds offense in September has been really consistent.
Left field, Quan at first.
Rather than I have to show them that I can do it. You know, sometimes you try.
The right field line foul.
I mean, the first year the T-Beaters of this team's success.
0-2. Downstairs. He is not biting. Full again on Friedel. And he works a walk. Jim Day, there are times that
Casale will say, "Let's go, idiot." He calls him an idiot. He'll say, "Let's go, idiot," and usually responds. It's weird where you get your.
Doesn't stop an idiot. Friedel's off, steer to right, coming off. Soft up on a changeup. Hard foul.
Come down, but I mean, a lot of the changeups that he's thrown it.
2-1. Turned on and yes, see ahead 2-run home. Joey Votto strike one. He walked his first time. And no matter with the best hitters these last couple of weeks.
I think it's so much better to evaluate.
Two. He's tapped fair to first. Peel, no go for Marte, who walked it. Changeup. And bounces home. Swing and miss. But one swing in 8 games. Marte can't track it down. Benson broke back hard. He comes into his run. He goes. Pitch up and away. Throw down by Maley. Calhoun. That is gone.
Seemed like ever since that.
Jimenez has singled and scored. Slider. And Steer gives a gander.
Boy, based on what Hunter Green did his last.
Broke his back.
Yeah, I always thought.
Rolled to short. De La Cruz. This carry. It's over a month.
Swing. He's got tremendous power when he makes contact.
Far he came in the game of chess.
He works a walk and goes 2-0. Called a strike. Throw down. Tails badly into Benson on the slide. Bigger lead. And that is line to left. Caught on the curl by Quan. And bounces and gets away. Benson takes off, easily claims third. A wild pitch. 2-0. Called a strike. Giolito. India pops it up, and it's over the netting into the seats. Foul. Full count. India walks. Line Chili called to the bullpen. Friedel is called strike. Friedel looks back to check in. Popped up. Mask off. Bo Naylor. Way outside. Hops a big lead. India goes. Swing and miss. Checked his swing. No appeal. Lost by Naylor. Gap. 1-run game. All-time legend. Lost today at 86. Over second. Base hit. He leaves with a couple of men on. So far, 6 runs on 8 hits.
Coming over from the Oakland Athletics, 31 years old now as Maul. From
1. Cheer. 2-0. Encarnacion. Jam dribbler. Maley, the focus, bare hand. Hey, that way in, nearly got him. Chip to left. Down base hit.
Inside out swing, trying to make sure that he's committed to go to left field. And he flips it right in there.
Nearly hit him. By the way, that intentional walk, the second position in the order. Terry Francona was hoping that that would help. Way outside. Yeah, Mullen. I'm right with you, Chris. Popped up. Marte up the line. Swing and miss. Maul gets the strike. It's one of the many things, Chris, that nubbed fair. Morgan
down the left field line.
Downstairs, Votto's and team. Eliminated or not. Swing and miss. And on at third. Throw goes to third. Top tier of the zone strike. Benson strikes out. He scored De La Cruz. And that's beyond short. Encarnacion Strand scores. There goes Maley. Pitch down. Called a strike. Bad throw. Gets away. 0-1. Ducked down by India.
Still early.
It's in the third.
Okay. So that's bad news.
That's
and good news together.
India opposite way. Jimenez. Marlins and their Freeman. Came on defensively in the fourth.
It's a situation where Spencer was not amongst the base stealers. Wasn't so much that Colin Cowgill said overall.
Soft. And the Reds waited until the draft.
I root for the player in that regard.
He'll be compensated after this year.
Turns on that ball. Line to right. A career first for Friedel. Struck him out. Played well. Swing and a miss. And this has been such a swing and miss. Make that a foul tip.